Okay. So this is an exam provider that we use called Express Imaging. Now, Express has a lot of good information on their website. It might not look fancy or anything, but one of the great things that I like about their website is they have all the special authorizations. So normally when you order an exam or an APS, you cannot just fax over a request and say, send me over the insured's medical records. Does anybody remember what we talked about on Tuesday as far as what's the normal protocol for having an APS, attending physician statement, completed? What is the normal? How many years of records do we want? Does anybody remember?
Is that 5?
Exactly. So 5 years right off the bat. So let me just get into. So I want to show you what it looks like. So here we got Smart Office. And so on this is a survivorship case, but I want to show you what, in this situation, what we used to order an APS, you have to have an authorization. In this particular instance, let's see what they use. An authorization consists of the carrier's HIPAA form. Some of the carrier's applications can be part of the authorization page, or you can have, this is the GA that I work for, Life Advisor's Choice. They have their own informal authorization that they request when clients complete the application packet, that they also get this form completed as well. And the reason why they do that is if during the underwriting process the case goes sideways, meaning that the case gets approved other than applied for, this gives us the authority to be able to shop the case out to any of these carriers listed on this authorization. Okay? So what happens is when we order medical records from the doctor, we have to include this authorization page. So what I'm going to do is I am going to save it on my desktop so you can see. So this particular GA that I work with, they send everything electronically, which is pretty neat. They can build it and basically hit a button and it orders it electronically. But the old-fashioned way, the way that I'm used to doing it, is ordering it through the carrier's website. Now, if I didn't have, let's say I sent this authorization with the order and you have a Kaiser or a Scripps or one of those big facilities, some of these big facilities require their own authorization for medical records to be released. They won't accept this form, or they won't accept the carrier's HIPAA. Even coming across now that with this time and age of how everything's done electronically, a lot of doctors' offices are not allowing where you're starting to see where signatures are electronically signed. They're not allowing those as well. They want a wet signature. So anytime that situation comes up and the carrier is asking, or the medical records facility, Express Imaging, in order to process the request, they need a special authorization. On the forms section of Express Imaging here, they have all the forms. And Kaiser is so big that, I mean, look at all these authorizations. We're only at C, so let me just do this back up a little bit because we're going to be So you can type in Kaiser here, and Kaiser has tons of different facilities all over